His favourite muscles start with P. all the P's.
Bloody pterygoids. I was still...
He's still baffled that pterygoids, a muscle in the jaw, start with a silent P.
Far out. That is ridiculous.
Hey guys, Jason Ninja here. Today we're doing a full quad treatment for triathletes. So whether you're a professional or amateur or you're thinking of starting off, this is what we're going to do for you. If you're getting a bit tight in your quads or getting some pain in the knee or the hip and the quads are overactive and tight, this is what we can do. So we're going to start right up. So the ASIS is up here, right where those quad tendons attach. So we're sinking into that with my pisiform there, so my palm. So my fingers aren't actually applying the pressure there, it's my palm that's directed up into that tendon up there. So it is quite ropey, so you want to sink in, give Ninja a little bit of time to accept that pressure.
Yeah.
You going all right there?
Good,
Yeah?
it's a really good connection.
Straight into it, but just letting him know that we're just here to make ourselves known, let him know that we're going to get in there and fix it for him. So we're slowly going to trace down. The first one's going to be more the lateral line of the quad. So typically people are more dominant in the vastus lateralis, so this outside quad muscle, and a lot of the time people can be a bit weaker in the VMO. So we're going to target that line of fascia first and that muscle group out on the lateral side. And then we're going to work our way around and cover the whole quad. So yeah, obviously with triathlons, you're swimming, which obviously fatigues the quads and the legs, but then you jump on the bike and again, can be more of a quad dominant type exercise, especially if you're starting off and you haven't done a lot of training and your glutes are a little bit weak, you can over recruit through the quads. So yeah, we're going to really target that area. And then obviously you've got running after that, so getting off the bike, you might have a bit of jelly legs. And again, a bit of weakness or imbalance around the hips and the legs. Quads can be an overactive muscle group again. So I just want to make sure that we're taking all that tone and that tightness out, and then we can get you in the gym and start to strengthen anything or correct any little imbalances.
Sorry for interrupting your video, guys, but I want to talk to you about the MMT Online Academy. So you might have been looking at Ninja and I doing our stuff for a long time now thinking, how good would it be to work at MMT? But you might be overseas. This is your chance to get exclusive content updates from us every single day to make you a better practitioner, more new customers, better results, and skyrocket your income. So if you want to be on the inner sanctum, get into the Academy. All you got to do is dedicate 5 minutes a day to making yourself better, and it's just $28 per month. How good's that? $7 a week. Let's go!
Or if you're a professional and you've been training and doing it for a while, it's just good to get treatment through here and keep these muscles hydrated and relaxed and not in that tight, shortened state that can compromise your ability to perform at your best. How's it feeling there, Ninja?
Yeah, you got me.
It's normally a pretty dull but sharp pain in the quad. It's a different type of intensity whenever I've had the quads treated. You can get some referral pain into the knee, sometimes the lateral part or through the patella into the kneecap, that sort of area. Sometimes people say it feels like their knee's going to explode, but we've never had an exploding knee, so just to rest you assured. Rest assured? What's the saying, Ninja? Is that it?
Rest you assured. Rest assured.
I've made something up there, but that's all right.
That's it.
And you're starting to get a bit in there.
Yeah, you must have done a quad video before, like 5 years ago or something.
You reckon?
Remember it was in our, I think Maddie edited in an exploding
the
quad
actual exploding quad.
Yeah.
Let's see if Leo can pull some good... Nah, he's shaking his head already. Nah, no hope of that one.
You have to go through our channel, watch every video.
Maybe let a card in there and we can come back to it. All right, so we've done the one with the palm. We're going to do a palm straight down the middle, so the more rec fem, which is down the middle here. So again, sinking in, up into that tendon again. So we don't want to start down in this mid-belly and miss all this up here because that tendon is so thick. If we come over to the chart quickly, give you a little look. So see all these quad muscles. So here's that rec fem. You can see it's quite thick. All these muscles coming in here and attaching up into that ASIS region. So sartorius as well we can also work, which will go from the outside here and cross over there, so that's something we can target as well. So yeah, making sure that you really sink in and hit that tendon. And just staying connected the whole way through. If If you are someone that does have a little bit of an imbalance as well, we've just done a video for 4 glute exercises, alternative to the glute band exercises you might be doing. So clamshells and thrusts. We've given you 4 different variations that we do here that'll be more transferable into running, cycling, training the gym, all that sort of thing. So give it a look. Maybe there'll be another card here, giving Leo some work to do. But yeah. How's that, Ninja? Good little plug there.
Good by you.
That's also, if
Self-promotion.
you like our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We just want to help as many people as we can, whether it's athletes and just need a tune-up or if it's people in pain. We just want to spread our message that good deep tissue body work and good strength and rehabilitation exercises can cure and help a lot of people that don't need to be suffering. So, yeah, it'd be really grateful if you can, subscribe, help our algorithm out, and then, we can get this around the world. That's what we're trying to do. We've got Ninja and Aaron are running a mentorship and practitioner training online course. So if you want to learn this sort of thing, become a body worker, or if you are a body worker and you want to upskill and learn this sort of method, jump on, click the link below. They'll be in the description there. I've been here for 10 years because of the things that I've learned from this man. So, yeah.
Method, philosophy.
It's, it can't be understated.
So, such powerful work, isn't it?
It is,
body
You
work.
get such good joy out of it, of being able to help someone out of pain or perform better. So
It's meaningful.
it is, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, if you've been a long time viewer and you haven't ever commented, comment now. Do it.
Let us know, there's all those secret
we're just-
watchers out there, isn't there?
Yeah, we're just blokes, Like, I know I do the same. I don't comment much on things, and I've been following lots of people for years and things, and I really get a lot out of their content. And but I think just comment. Let us know you're out there and what you think, and what do you think of our conversations or whatever.
If there's anything you want us to do a video on, you might be watching and you go, I hope they actually do a video on this. But comment, let us know if there's a specific muscle or injury or pain point or a topic you want us to cover. Maybe that it's in the gym or just philosophy. Ninja's got a lot of that. Maybe not up my alley, but we can give you some tips and whatever. Diet, we've all got different diets that work for each other, so
Yeah, some universal principles there with, everyone's got different variations, haven't we?
yeah. So we've moved on to the bigger tool now. As you can probably see, we've got the elbow and forearm in there, so we can just apply a bit more pressure, get a bit deeper into that muscle group. So working it, clearing it away, staying connected. There are normally some, if people are tight through here, there's normally some pretty big lumps in there in the quads, so you want to make sure that you're going really slow and not flicking over them, like you can flick between the different muscles in the actual quad there itself. So you just want to make sure that you're going really slow, and when you're feeling those come up, you're just slowing down, maintaining your pressure, but just working around it to not inflict any unnecessary sort of pain or increased sensation there. Working down the middle, and then the next one we might trace that sartorius line, so starting from the outside of the hip, the lateral part, and then tracing into the inside and medial part of the knee. So that might be someone that if you're sort of feeling like a tightness in here or something that feels like it's pulling up into the hip, that's that sartorius muscle. So we can address that specifically by targeting that exact line.
Is the longest muscle in the body, is it?
The sartorius?
Is it?
Let's go. Is that saying that with confidence, Ninja, or are you just...
Obscure anatomy.
Well, obscure anatomy, it's his favourite things.
Yeah.
His favourite muscles start with P. Can't they Ninja, all the Ps?
Bloody
Can you reel them off?
pterygoids. I was still...
He's still baffled that pterygoids, a muscle in the jaw, start with a silent P.
Far out. That is ridiculous.
You want to think of a new word, Ninja, just chuck a silent letter in front of it and claim it.
Yeah. That's it. Latin.
Latin.
Bloody
I
Latin.
don't know what they're going to do. So working more towards that medial aspect of the knee. It can get pretty nasty through here. Obviously, you've got the adductor muscles as well that come into that medial part of the knee.
Whoa, that's good.
Yeah, tends to be a bit more tender through this area. We're tracing all the way down. Hitting every aspect there. And then might actually do one going back up the other way. So we can just start to unravel the leg there. So yeah, if someone's really rotated in this way, yeah, this muscle will help to externally rotate it a bit there. So we can start at the knee, hook in, nice and controlled, and sink in.
It's good, Jace.
Get some reactions.
You're good at this stuff.
I'm good at it, thanks, Ninja. I hope so. If I'm still struggling, then yeah.
Whoa.
Might have to turn to comedy. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, we go right. Comedy and spelling.
Yeah.
And what else?
They're not my strong points, I
Pronunciation of words.
Yeah. Sayings. I'm not good at sayings. I just proved that at the start of this video.
We get by. Body work is,
That's right.
see through that and see the body work. That's got to be world class.
Keep going, keep going. So we're working our way over towards that ASI. So we're sort of working on this direction here. Unraveling that. And so if someone is suffering a bit more of like a tightness lower towards the knee, sometimes I actually like to do more treatment going away from them so we can actually loosen those tissues up. So if it's more of like a tightness in the top half of the quad, I tend to treat down. And then if it's more of a tightness lower half of the quad, particularly affecting more at the knee, then we can start to clear it away and release that tension away from the knee. So that's just something that we can, change in the treatment as well. So hooking into that patella tendon this time, or that quads tendon. Again, you can get some pretty tight, nasty little balls of tissue in there. So just nice and slow, we're going to work our way back up.
Feels therapeutic, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a good sensation.
You know.
After more just a maintenance rub, yeah, it's good to get this stuff done. Prepare yourself if the competition's coming up. I had a marathon runner in recently, and he's competing in 2 weeks' time, and he was sort of trying to plan like when he can get treatment. And I was saying you can get treatment probably 2 days before, but it could just be a bit lighter and a bit more like more of a flush rub, which you might have seen our footy rubs, we tend to call them. But even if he wants to get something a bit heavier, he can come in at the start of the week and sort of that Monday, Tuesday, he's competing on Sunday. You can still go a bit deeper and get that good work in. So depending on what he was after, I said, yeah, you can either come start of the week or later in the week. It's just going to be a bit lighter and more, sort of working blood flow and flushing any little superficial tension out. But we're not going to go that real deep, heavy work. So that's something to think about as well. If you've got a competition coming up and you want to get treatment. But yeah, there it is. I reckon that's a pretty comprehensive wrap of the quad. So if you're a triathlete, you're getting tightness in your quads, getting pain either at the hip or the knee, there's some imbalances in your body, come in, we can treat it. Or jump on, watch more of our videos, you can learn how to treat it yourself. Or hopefully we've got a practitioner somewhere near you around the world. We've also got the exercise video that I said, so if you want to strengthen your glutes, give that a look. But yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.
Done.